Alright guys, in this game playing Karthus jungle into Master Yi. It's a Master slash Grandmaster lobby. We're going to be doing something completely different. We're going to be going the Korean Karthus setup. So for those who don't know what the Korean Karthus setup is, you go Treasure Hunter instead of Ultimate Hunter. You go Triumph Last Stand, which is normal, but you take the ability Haste Shard, and then one adaptive, and then one flat HP. And also we are taking Ignite. Ignite Karthus jungle is very popular in Korea. The whole idea of this setup is you just perma fight and you just run in and try to get as much gold as you can. As you know, you can go first strike for gold as well, but the thing about this Korean Karthus setup is that you can get a lot of gold really fast with having Triumph plus Treasure Hunter, and the Ignite is a very short cooldown compared to Exhaust, you know, because people will be like, why not go Exhaust? Ignite is a 180-second cooldown and Exhaust is 240. So if you're perma fighting, Ignite definitely has way more value. And we're against Zahen, Yi, and Swain, who are massive healers. So I feel like it is definitely better this game to go Ignite over Exhaust. In terms of this matchup, this is a very hard matchup for Karthus. This is one of the hardest matchups in the game, in my opinion. Master Yi is very strong into Karthus. The problem is that he can meditate your R, he can Q your ultimate, and also he runs you down. You know, you can't really slow him either. So it is definitely one of the harder matchups for Karthus. We're going to skip red here to do Krugs because my Krugs will spawn faster on my second rotation. But what we're going to do is we're going to bug out the Krug by doing this. It makes it to where we don't take any damage. Unfortunately, I did not get it. I'm sorry for the Krug bug enjoyers, but I did take a little bit of damage. Hopefully he doesn't invade me, because if he does end up invading me and killing me, that would be very unfortunate. Yeah, it seems like we're fine. Luckily, he didn't invade us, so that's fine for us. We're going to try to look to invade him, though, and see where he is pathing. I'm assuming he's pathing bot. I don't know why he'd be pathing top here. I think he's pathing bot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's not here. So whenever I do this, I just go invade and then check. And then if he's not there, I spam ping where the jungler is. And my ball lane respects it. They get a recall off. That's amazing. Their top laner just warded, but his wave's in a really bad state. So I feel like even though it's warded, I could just walk at this guy. It's crazy that this guy might die to this. He's stunned. There's the flash. He dies anyways. Dies with the Q. He literally just warded, but he died to it, which is so hilarious. That's just like the average laner, you know. They'll type jungle diff, but they'll just die to like the dumbest ganks. Like that gank should never work, and it does. Luckily, we have what do you call it? We have Treasure Hunter, so we have the perfect amount of gold to buy our items. So we did end up getting a Darksteel Faded Ashes. And from base, you know, if I didn't have the Korean Karthus playstyle, I'd be farming my camps. But let's try to look for a gank bot here. If he can lantern me, that would be great. He dies. Nice. I get the kill off it. I'm going to slow him instantly. This guy, if he has no flash, he should be dead here as well. I'm picking for my Corki, but I think we can run this guy down. Good hook. Great hook. Alright. So you can see the Treasure Hunter gave me a lot of gold. Off the base, I just got 1,000 gold off Triumph plus Treasure Hunter. This is what I'm talking about, the Korean Karthus setup, where you snowball really fast. So as you can see, I am very fed in a short amount of time. And the thing is that we actually haven't been able to use Ignite, and we don't need to. Flash wouldn't have done anything anyways. So if Master Yi does try to fight me, I will just Ignite him and beat him in a 1v1 right now. I think if I get my top side here, I should be able to get level 6, or if I gank top, I get level 6. Alright, I did mess up the Krug bug the first time. You know, I'll do it for you guys, just so you don't hate me. I know you guys are very committed to this, but yeah, just for you guys. There you go. I don't know if this gets me level 6, though. I don't think it does. It's gonna be close. Okay, nice. We actually got 6 right here. So we're already level 6, 5 minutes into the game. Top lane has no flash. We can run this guy down if we have Ignite if we need to. I don't even know if I have to. Good stun. He has R, so he might be able to walk this one out. He's actually gonna ult like that, which is a pretty bad ult, and then I get the kill. He's spam pinging my R. That's just fine. I'll get the mana. I should be able to kill this guy. He didn't expect a level 6 Karthus R and on top of his head 5.5 minutes into the game. And we saw their jungler is on Dragon. So we're not going to base here. We're just going to take the crab because I thought that Yi would be going for the crab, but he's going for dragon. That's okay. It's just the first dragon, and we got 5 KP already. So, you know, I'm fine with it. But that's what I'm talking about. The treasure hunter has given me so much gold to where I already have my full item 6 minutes into the game already. So, yeah, as you can see, it's kind of insane how fast you get snowball. But the thing is that the ignite has not been that much use, at least not yet. I'm sure we will in 2v2s. I can just ignite the Swain or the Master Yi, but as of right now, I haven't been able to use my ignite at all. But that's still fine. I'm gonna try to look to gank bot. Seems like they're winning without me, and that's fine. I can't really gank any lanes. My top lane's winning, my bot lane's winning. That's fine. We lost dragon anyways, so I'm just gonna do a full clear from here. Master Yi's top. He hasn't really ganked any lanes, and he's actually down a whole level. This is what I'm talking about, of just having such a massive snowball lead. Even though this is one of Karthus' worst matchups, since I have a massive lead, I should be able to deal with the Master Yi. He is farming really well though, so if I do end my shutdown to him, the game can get definitely hard really fast. So I don't want to be doing that. I just want to keep farming and not give my shutdown to the Master Yi. Anyone else is fine, just not to that guy. Okay, perfect. We have ignite. This guy has no flash. He has no flash, no R, so I can't ignite him if I have to. I think he just walked a ward there, so unfortunately we didn't have the timer to kill him. But it's still fine. I can maybe look to gank mid afterwards. Top lane and bot lane are winning, but mid lane is kind of struggling. He's the only lane that I haven't really ganked. I mean, I pressed R for him, but he is definitely struggling in that lane right now. He is pinging on my way. I think he just took the fruit, and I can try to look to gank here. I think this guy should die to this gank. I mean, okay, nice. Corki gets the kill. That's fine. He needs it. He's struggling. Master Yi is here. So what I'm going to do, he's trying to go for a gank. I'm going to pretend like I don't see him and just do a fake recall and then walk in and then kill this guy. Yeah, see, he thought that I didn't know, but I actually knew the entire time he was there. Dropped the ignite on him so the heal doesn't do much. I think the ignite actually saved my Corki right there because I had enough damage and then he didn't get auto attacked. So it was kind of a six-pack bait right there where I just started the recall and then I canceled it pretending to walk in like I don't know he's there. But in reality, the entire time I knew he was there because it was a ward. Dwayne W the grubs here. I might be able to get 2. I don't know if I can get 3. He might rotate on me and I have no mid prio. Okay, he's not rotating. That's fine. I can get the grubs here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run here while taking the grubs at the same time. It helps me get here faster. Okay, it didn't really matter because it's warded, but overall still you can see the game is going amazing. We have 10 CS a minute right now. We are 5-0 on Karthus with 7 Dark Harvest stacks and 10 Darksteel stacks. So what would a Korean Karthus do? They would instantly buy Medjais right now. For some reason on the Korean server, they love to buy Medjais every game. So we are just going to be purchasing a Medjais off the bat. Now you might think it's kind of crazy to do just straight up Medjais right now, but I feel like I have a massive lead right now to where I can press R and collect a lot of harvest stacks, or sorry, Medjai stacks, even harvest stacks. So hopefully I don't get the Medjai curse, but you know, I'm trying to play like a Korean Karthus, and that's what they would do. No, I was saying he might die to my R if they did more damage, but seems like they're fighting. I can try to look to counter this if they get a hook. I don't think, yeah, he has no hook. That's fine. I'm going to try to slow him, so, no. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. I'm super fast anyways. I'm just going to run around the map and just keep clearing my camps here. Porky died. I looked away for 1 second. He died, unfortunately, but it's still all good. I'm down with giving drag if I have to, just to get some Medjai stacks up here. Even though it's warded, I do have sweeper this time. I can sweep it away. Pretty sure Master Yi is going to be on dragon here, but it does not really matter. I'm so ahead anyways. I'm down to just give it and try to make a play top because we can break the top turret right here. I don't think he dies in my R bot side. They are low. My guess is they're going to go dragon, and I'm going to just sit here and wait for their top laner because he has to base and he lost so many minions. If he does die here again, his game is completely over. So I'm fine with giving the dragon to go for this play here. This is fine. He is gonna try to walk in to catch the wave, and this is where I'm gonna be. Yi is actually here, but we can win the 2v2. He didn't expect me to be here, and we just counter ganked it. Pretty good counter gank. We can dive this guy as well. I didn't expect the Nico to pop out of nowhere though. I had no idea he was here. Drop the ignite on him. I can kill him. Unfortunately, the Nico was there, and the Swain got my shutdown somehow. But I mean, I did not expect everyone to be there. That's my bad. Unfortunately, we did end up dying and losing our Magi stacks. We gave 900 gold to Swain. I really thought that Master Yi was going to be on the dragon, but the counter gank was great. It just unfortunately the Nico was there as well. I guess they saw the play happening and was there to counter, but you know, it's still fine. My bot lane's getting plates. We got top turret. Like we have a lot of gold. I still think we are okay. If I die like one more time with no Magi stacks, that's when the game gets really bad, I would say. But for now, we're still good. I think this is where I can just do the dragon really quickly. I get the smite upgrade, and now since I have the upgrade smite, if he does try to contest it, I will be able to outsmite him. So this should be free for me. I don't see why he would even contest it. He might just go for my top side here, which is fine. Or he's going to go for a top gank, which I do have ultimate, so I can counter gank it. But I'm just going to go for full clear. He is ganking top. I might need to press R to... Actually, I'll press R to kill the Zehen. He should die. I have Dark Harvest, right? Yeah, it's always worth for me to R right there. I got Magi, so I got 4 stacks right there, plus a Dark Harvest stack. He does die. Unfortunately, my mid laner died too. I can try to look to kill Swain if he walks up. Seems like he's running, though. I don't know if I'm on a ward, I don't think I can kill here. Yeah, I mean, I can just collect the wave. That's fine. Master Yi might be in my top side, but I'm confident I can beat him in a 1v1 right now. He does have a Kraken Slayer, but I am super, super strong. Usually when you have a massive XP lead on the enemy jungler, even if they counter you, it's hard for them to win the 1v1 because, oh my god, he actually stole my red buff. What? He stole my red buff with my W. How did he know I was there? I guess he just assumed. Okay, now it's personal because I gotta go get that red buff back. So I'm gonna go gank mid here. I was gonna base, but you know, if you're gonna take my red buff, I gotta get it back one way or another. So seems like the fight is breaking out. I can try to look to counter gank this. Wayne might be a monster here, but I'm gonna get my red buff here. I can kill him. I do a lot of damage. Okay, I was kind of scared he was gonna kill me, but luckily we did end up killing him. And we got our buff back. That's what I'm talking about. If we didn't do that, I wouldn't have done. I would have just recalled. But I mean, we got a lot of kills off it, and now we get his entire bot side. So definitely worth for sure. I mean, thanks for that. All right, let's take a base. We're sitting on 2,000 gold. This is what I'm talking about with these. We just snowballed really fast. The ignite is kind of putting in work. If Master Yi tries to fight me, I will just destroy him in an actual 1v1. Because the ignite cuts all the healing he has, and it does true damage, definitely. So it's really hard for him to fight. The crab is up, but there's a Yi here. I'm gonna wait for the Yi. I'm gonna wait for him to get inside, and I'm gonna ignite him instantly. You can see the damage right there. Even if he tries to fight back, he's dead. He flashed, by the way. He's dead as well. I can try to kill this guy too. I'm getting really low. Oh my god, the Swain W almost got me, and I killed them. That's what I'm talking about. The Ignite Karthus. You see that damage I did to Master Yi? He could not even fight back. He instantly died, and he got a lot of Triumph and, what do you call it? The Dark Harvest stacks right there. And just like that, we're back to 25 Magi stacks. So that's what I'm saying about Magi's with Karthus with this playstyle. You can get your Magi stacks back really fast, even if you die once. And you just snowball really, really, really fast. So it is really hard for them to come back at this point where I'm just this ahead right now. And this is a fair time to just do Herald. I don't see how they can contest it. So this should just be free Herald into me recalling. The Master Yi pulled up, but I think he does not want to fight. He is way too behind. He's down 3 levels, so he would get destroyed in a 1v1. I'm trying to recall with 2,400 gold if it's possible, because I can get 2 large rods off it. I can also buy an actualizer too. I've been really enjoying actualizer in the jungle. For some reason I don't like it in the bot lane, but I definitely like it in the jungle. So I guess I have the perfect build for it right now. If I had 2,400, I definitely would have bought the 2 large rods, but we did not have the money for it. So we can still buy this. It's still fine. I think actualizer Karthus is very underrated as a jungler. I think it does a lot of damage, and the regen in the jungle is kind of nice to have too. So Actualizer Karthus is definitely underrated in my opinion, so we're going to be building it next. This guy is getting ran down the 1v1, but I can try to help him afterwards. We do a lot of damage to Swain. I think his R is going to pop right here because he's not hitting anyone. And I'm going to try to get an assist. I think he might just be dead before I get here. Yeah, I got rooted. Yeah, I tried to get an assist with my W. I'm trying to ping it, but I don't think anyone wants me to have it because, I mean, I'm super fed anyways. I think if I even did a little bit of damage to him, I would have just stole the kill. So it does make sense that they don't want to give me it. Dragon is spawning and Master Yi is here. I can just take the crab really quickly. I can just Q it right there and it should die to my burn. Wait, the crab did not die to my burn. What? Okay. I guess I think maybe Master Yi stole it. I'm not 100% sure because that was really weird. I thought my burn would have got it. Maybe Ezreal. No, Ezreal's top. Okay, I don't know. I guess I messed up. Oh, I ulted late too. I could have maybe saved him. That's a bad R by me, my bad. Wow, I lost crab and I burned my R for no reason, but it's at least we get dragon off it. It's still not a big deal. Master Yi's pushing top here. That's fine. There's nothing to take on his bot side. I can try to look to dive or drop Herald here and then try to dive them if they do walk in. I think this should be free. I don't know if they can even contest. I can drop the Herald here and then maybe crash it bot lane. It is a little hard for me to crash it from mid to bot, but if it seems like there's a fight breaking out here, I'm just going to crash the Herald and get inside the fight if I can. I'm knocked up and I might be dead. I'm definitely dead, but it's still fine. Oh my god, you can see that damage I did? I died and I got my Magi stacks back. Like, I literally lost my Magi stacks, died in my passive, killed them all in my passive, and I got my Magi stacks back all the way in 25 stacks. And that is just Karthus things. I feel like no other champion can just do what I just did right there. And you can see the Dark Harvest damage was insane right there. 19 minutes into the game, and we are almost full build. If we get a little bit more gold, we can have Rabadons. And then you can officially say we are full build. This might be the fastest I've ever been full build in a very, very, very long time. I mean, personally, I consider Magi's a full item because it's considered a legendary item, so I do count it. But yeah, you can see right here, if I do end up getting a few more kills, I can actually be full build in before like 25 minutes, which is really fast. Usually I'm not this fed. I'm usually fed like this by 26 minutes. But yeah, I mean, you can see the snowball potential this game was unreal. I feel like the runes definitely helped me to get a massive lead, especially with Treasure Hunter. That's why in Korea, Treasure Hunter is such a popular rune, because once you get a short lead, you can just take it into a bigger lead. And I'm just going to press R right here. You can see that guy dies. I use the actualizer, and then I just press R, and then everybody just dies right after. They're going in here. That's fine. I don't know if we can keep pushing, though. I feel like pushing might be a little hard. I guess we're going for the mid inhib at 20 minutes. This is kind of a risky fight. I feel like they could try to jump us here. Oh, he actually hit the hook on him. I didn't even see that. Wow. This guy ults in, but he should just die instantly. Crazy Nico R, but I don't know if they have the damage to kill us here. Master Yi killing everybody, apparently. He killed me, but that's fine. Whatever. I can try to kill the Ezreal if he walks in here. Oh my god. 2 Qs, he died. Wait, I'm actually full build at before 21 minutes. Right there, 20:58. If I bought my Rabs, I would be full build. But you can see right here, I am full build at 21 minutes with 22 harvest stacks. I have more than 1 dark harvest stack per minute, and we have 19 kills. And we're already back at 19 Magi stacks. So you can see this is some crazy damage. Oh my god, I'm actually full build. That is insane. Master Yi has 2 items, and well, he has 2 items and his boots, and I have 6 items. You can see right here 3,000 damage off my Dark Harvest already, which is crazy. Now my next item would be buying a blue pot. Or if I get the money, I can just sell my boots and get a Storm Surge to get a... Actually, maybe I'll get a Void Staff too. I might need to get a Void eventually if they buy MR. But if they don't have any MR right now, it's very early into the game, so I don't see why they would buy MR yet. So maybe we can just ignore the Void Staff this game and just get a Storm Surge here. I mean, my next goal as well is getting level 16, even though in full build, I'm not even level 16 yet. So we gotta go for that next. I think we can just pull Baron, even though they just spotted us. They don't really have what it takes to contest, because I think if anybody walks into me, they will just get popped. So I think this should be free for us to just take. I mean, you can see how fast we did Baron. We literally did Baron in like less than 15 seconds. This guy's fighting. I'm going to pop Actualizer and then press R. He dies. I mean, he killed my Aurelia, but he does die in the end. You can see my R damage with the Actualizer is just way too much damage, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. Alright, I guess my teammates are trying to push top. That's fine. We can just go push top. I mean, at this point of the game, they're not going to surrender, but I don't really see a win con for them. Maybe Thresh can try to flank the Zen here. He needs to Lantern me if he can. Good Lantern. Nico tried to block it, but we should be able to kill this guy anyways. You can see that damage I just did was insane. Illegal damage for sure. Good hook. There's the flash. He might die to burn. There's the heal. Never mind. Oh, he might die to Comet. Oh, wait, he actually died to Comet. Nico's going in here. That's fine. I can just... Oh, my God. Brand and me just destroyed them. Like, I don't know. This damage is just damage I have never had in a very, very long time. Like, I am just so strong so early into the game. Porky is flashing in. I don't know if this is the play. I can try to look to kill this guy, but I don't know if we're actually going to kill him. He might just get full HP and turn on me. We're kind of trolling here, to be honest. I think we probably should have ended, but I think he's going to try to run me down here. He's definitely going to run me down. I'm going to pop the Actualizer and start spamming Qs. You can see 2 Qs killed him right there with my Actualizer. Not enough damage to kill this guy. If I hit 1 or 2 more Qs, he would have died as well, but... you can see in 2 Qs, I actually killed the Master Yi right there. We did give him a shutdown, which is a little troll, but it's fine. We do have the money to buy a Storm Surge. If they had MR, I would definitely get a Void Staff, but you can see right now, I click Tab. They have 0 MR, so the Void Staff isn't really necessary at all. Storm Surge is nice to have because it gives me movement speed, and just like having the burst, I can definitely see someone getting popped with my Storm Surge, so that's why we're buying it here. Alright, we did end up getting a blue pot as well, so you can see we don't have 25 Magi stacks, but we're almost at 900 AP in 25 minutes. We've been full build. We sold our boots for another item. This is gonna be some insane damage when like for the next team fight with having the Storm Surge. I feel like this is gonna be so unfair. The enemy team will not be able to do any damage. I feel like they won't be able to do anything this game. Or sorry, in the next team fight here, we can just try to push bot. If they contest us, we should be able to win. Oh, Brand is caught. I don't know. This is kind of a bad fight. I'm going to press R anyways. Oh, he blocked my R. I mean, to be honest, Aurelia shouldn't be walking in like that. Because he just blocks my R there, unfortunately. That's fine. We can just still push bot. Even though he's dead, I think we can still end the game. I don't think we really need him to win. He is strong, but I think we can end here. I mean, he has teleport too, so we can just try to play for this fight, and then he can TP in. Oh my God. I still think it's winning though. I'm gonna try to peel my Corki. Master Yi's going in, but this is fine. I still have my passive. I did not die though somehow. That is definitely a triumph gap. I did not die yet, which is definitely a triumph gap. There's the Brand TP. I'm a little low, but I do have red buff, so we can keep regenning here. We have no R, but my Actualizer is coming back up. Same with my Storm Surge. I'm not really worried about us, even if we don't end the game here. I feel like it's still fine. But we just gotta kill him like once or twice, and then this should be GG. I mean, yeah, we can't really end here. It's fine, though. I still have 900 AP on Karthus with 28 Harvest stacks. Even if we don't end here, we can all just go top lane or something. If they get a pick, maybe we can end. I'll just wait until I have ult up. I mean, it seems like they're starting to build a lot of MR now. We might need to play for the next Baron. This is a awkward situation. Oh my god, he's going in. Master Yi's going in too. I can try to... I mean, this guy will die to my R. Somebody's going to die to my R. My actualizer's still active, so I can just press R here. Oh my god, that's what I mean, that's what I was saying. I wasn't really worried about the game going bad because I had actualizer up. I pressed R. You can see the health bar is absolutely deleted. 25 kills in 28 minutes, 5,000 damage on my Dark Harvest, 3,500 damage on my Last Stand, and GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Hey guys, really quick before this video ends, if you want to see me play other champions outside of Karthus, make sure to subscribe to my second channel. All my links are in the description below. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me, and as always, thank you all so much for watching.